Hello and welcome to my course where I teach you how to draw in short bite-sized lessons. This is part 2, so if you want to get to the first part of the course, I'll leave a card up over here for you and in the description of the video. In this lesson I'm going to teach you all about what pencils you use for pencil drawing. You basically get 5 different pencil types. You get wood pencils, mechanical pencils, clutch pencils and pencil sticks or crayons. So the main one that you're usually going to use are wooden pencils. They're great for general drawing. They're your workhorse of the pencil world. What's nice about them is that you can shave them to different points, and in the next class I'll show you exactly how I do that. These pencils come in a different variety of grades, from hard all the way through to soft, so that you can draw either light or dark, and every tonal value in between. So if it's a hard pencil, then it's got an H in front of it. So it goes from H through to 9H. The higher the number, the harder the pencil, the lighter the mark it's going to make. Then you get an HB pencil, which is a sort of middle of the road. It's not hard, it's not soft. Then you get softer pencils, which are noted with a B. So you get a B pencil all the way through to a 12B pencil. The higher the number, the softer the pencil is. The softer the pencil, the darker the mark you're going to make on the paper. So usually you're going to start off with a 9H and draw nice and light and get your construction work done. Then you'd go over to say a B pencil and get some basic work done and get your shadings in place. And from there you'd go over to say a 9 or a 10 or a 12B and get those really dark values in. Because your B pencils are softer, to stop the pencil from breaking easily, because obviously the softer it is, the more easier it breaks, you'll find that the B pencils gradually also become thicker and thicker. So when sharpening them, you also need to be more and more careful. Alright, the next type of pencil we get are mechanical pencils. These guys we tend to use for fine details because, as you can see, their lead is a lot more fine. So because our mechanical pencil leads are really thin, they're no good for broad shadings, only fine details. And you can get them from 0.35 of a millimeter all the way through to 0.9 of a millimeter. So as you can see, they're really thin. They also don't come in such a wide variety of tonal values either. They range generally from 2B, B, HB and 2H are the grades that you're going to get in your mechanical pencils. So they're also only really good for general drawing work and not for the really darks or the really lights. If you do want something a little bit thicker, then you can go over to a clutch pencil. So a clutch pencil, you can get a lot thicker lead from 2 millimeters all the way to almost 6 millimeters. So this competes quite a bit with the wood pencils because you can get them from 2H, HB, B, 2B all the way through to a 6B. So it's a reasonably wide variety of grades on the pencils that you get. And because the lead is thicker, that also allows us to shave ourselves different points to get different techniques and effects with the pencil. What I do like about the clutch pencil is it doesn't get shorter with use. It always stays the same length. So what I do for my wood pencils is I use these extenders. And as you can see, you can use your pencil till it's really short and also still have a nice long handle to hold on to. Lastly, we get stick pencils. So there's 2 different types. You get just a woodless pencil. So it's essentially as thick as a normal pencil with the wood, but the whole length of it and the whole thickness of it is just the lead. In general, the stick pencils tend to be the softer grades, in other words the darker pencils, 4B, 6B, 8B and so on. And the other type of stick pencil you get is called a crayon. So as you can see, he's well thick and is really good for shading in big background areas and so on. What I also use mine for is creating some graphite dust, which I'll also show you in a later video. So here's something interesting. The lead in your pencil is not made from lead at all. So it's perfectly safe. Your general wooden pencils are made from graphite with a clay binder. The more graphite in the mix, the softer the pencil. So there's your 2Bs, 4Bs, 6Bs. The more clay binder they add to the pencil, the harder the lead, the lighter the mark is on the paper. So there's your 2H, 4H and 6Hs. Then you also get charcoal pencils, which is not something that we're going to do in this course, but it's good to know that you also get charcoal pencils, which is essentially just twigs that have been burnt until they're charcoal, and then you draw with that. But why I'm telling you that though is you also get a combo pencil, and that combo pencil has graphite. It has the clay binder like the normal pencil, but then to get an even darker mark on the paper, you get ones that have charcoal added to the mix as well. And that makes your mark on the paper almost a black like a charcoal, but the pencil draws like a normal graphite pencil. So you can mix the two, where normally you can't mix graphite and charcoal pencils very effectively. If you're just starting out, you can buy your pencils loose from the stationery store. At least you need 3 pencils. You would need a 2 or a 4H pencil, which is nice and hard, so it will only give you nice soft lines, which is great for construction. You'd want an HB pencil, because he's a good middle of the road for general drawing. Then you need something to give you your darks. So you'd want a 6 or an 8B pencil. With those 3 pencils, you can draw pretty much anything. If you do have some change left, then I highly recommend you get yourself one of the combo pencils as well, because he gets you your very, very dark. You can also get sets of pencils like this. So the Faber-Castell Tombow, this is a Derwent pencil sketching set. Staedtler also has their own set. What's nice about these sets is that they come with a group of pencils in them. For example, this one's got a 2H, an HB, B, 2B, 4B, and a 6B. This one's got a 12 different types, and this one's got 9 different types. And that gives you a nice range of hardnesses of pencils to choose from while drawing. If I had to choose individual pencils, the brand that you'd work and buy, I would choose the Staedtler ones. They're great. If I had to choose a set, if you had the ideal world, I would go for the Tombow mono set. They're really, really, really good quality, and I can highly recommend them. But having said that, I've used the Faber-Castell set, and I've been using the Derwent set for years and years, and these 2 sets are beautiful. They give you fabulous drawings. So buy whatever set that you can afford, but try and get a brand name one, because then you've got some assurance of the quality of the pencils that you're buying. And there you go. That's all you really need to know about what types of pencils you get and which ones you should buy to get your pencil drawing started. So let's move over to the next class. We'll show you how to sharpen your pencils for drawing. I'll leave a link to that class right here and in the description for the video. Then of course, don't forget to like and subscribe so that I can inform you when I add new lessons to the course. And if you want to go and take a look at my drawing and painting classes on my website, I've left a link for you on the screen. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next class.